Hello, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dinger. Ugh. Finger-licking good dating simulator. Anyway, I am actually eating KFC right now. I got a five-piece tender. And I gotta say, it's a lot better than my overall past KFC experiences. So, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to be known as my actual first name. Chris. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and at 'em. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and your imagination is getting away from you. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you'll forget to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent view. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. There comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. If you guys actually met me in real life, I would be Miriam. What voice should I do for Miriam? Good morning, Chris. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box. A quicksand box? What? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. With the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. I wish college was that fast for us. Sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know, she looked very spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you're destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating. And you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. Let's talk Miriam up. You can feel her nerves beginning to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe that I cut them myself? You definitely can believe it. I, cannot believe it. Fucking liar. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but she can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. And she's got a fang. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Chris's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Ugh, can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. Like how she fucking spells it. I know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend. Bang, bang, the man man. You can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' blues. Ahem, Ben Ben, you rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Sorry guys, I need to get a spoon for mashed potatoes. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Sorry, I need to get some salt. Guys, hold on, I got some in my car. I shall leave you with Miriam, Van, and Ashley. I just realized how loud that music is, so what's this? Settings. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. You know, I never realized how much a serving size of salt is. Quite a lot of fucking salt. Okay, I know. He fucking farted.
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull open the door. There's a lot of salt in a single serving of salt. Jesus! Ugh. That should do the trick.
I love you.
I think you mean thank you?
My name's Pop. I'm named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this all at school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Chris. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it me, or is he kind of cute?
I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Okay, that's much better. Add pepper and salt to the mashed potatoes. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of class. Adorable! Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? Culinary class.
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSLAL. UCSAL.
University Cooking School, Academy of Learning. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? You haven't played Tuber Simulator, even after 50 million outros? What? A cute pup is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to wash around you in a... Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. You can hardly see anything but sakura flower petals.
I'm chilly. Someone please close the door.
And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! If it isn't my favorite student, Holland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you. And you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweat's lot.
Maybe you should open the window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Hold on just a minute. No one talks to my friend like that.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults?
Besides, when Chris sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky Fried. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait. Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? I will take the handkerchief that he so gladly handed over to me. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face. But when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sparks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me?
If this guy's name is fucking Popeyes, I swear to God. You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to all you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal! Sprinkles walks in the classroom and as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Yeah, my diet sure is lacking. It mostly has carbohydrates like noodles, chips, not very healthy foods. So that, like, wow. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? I shall give him a chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with the coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey Chris, there's a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me. If you're interested. Two good options, but which will you choose? Everyone I've seen has been sitting by Colonel Sanders, so we'll do that. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only two rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. I really should have gotten the $20 fill-up. Because then I could have gotten a large side of mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh well. As soon as you've settled in your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Yay! A quiz about me!
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right. Your total score is perfect score. 5 out of 5. Okay, 5 out of 5. Well, be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He is impressed. I know we've just met, but I have something to confess. I think that you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity dog, Chris! You scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Yay!
I...
Shh! Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said, shh! In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled! Indeed, that smell. Hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard he's very talented. But were the rumors true? Is this. Colonel Sanders lifts up a large bucket over his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept! What will he do next? Put it in a bowl with mashed potatoes and chicken and corn and cheese? Making a famous chicken bowl? And then what will he do? Put it in a box? Ah, the genius! your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. Well, yes. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that everyone has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I gotta say about that. What? Do you think we want your stupid chicken recipe? Pshaw! Nah, my dude. Nah. I was just drawing a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at a sick bird. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I know at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language changes from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame. With cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this quote-unquote bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Shall focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. I bet if I swim towards the light, I'm gonna fucking die. No. Now, you let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper? Too obvious? Oregano, basil? Maybe. But there's something else. Something dark and something spicy. You dig in. You dig deeper. 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 Yes, even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be? He really did it! How bold! How adventurous! To use! You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle! You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know, the mantle of responsibility now sits upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Well, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode of I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.